Hi Taurus, Happy New Year's. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday season. Welcome to Karma Light Readings. I am Karma, and this reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2020. Before we get started, I pulled two cards from a deck that I was gifted for Christmas, the Wisdom of the Oracle. So I pulled two cards for you guys. I'm a Taurus too, for those of you that are new. Something just popped up on my phone. So we have Poised and Co-Create, and I love the art on this deck. It's so beautiful. So the numbers 48 and 40 may be of importance to you, 4 or 12. And then we also have 444 that's coming through very strongly with these two cards. So I just want to first point out that I feel you're at this precipice right now, at like this cliff. That's what I'm seeing. You are like literally at the edge of a new beginning, right? Sounds so cliche, but I'm serious because what I'm seeing is this horizon, this cliff, and it's like Taurus, you only have one toe on this cliff, and you know that there's this huge thing coming in for you, right? But I feel like you're also trying to control when it's going to happen, because and not so much control like it needs to happen now, but more the need to know when, why, what, how. And so what I'm getting from the Poised and the Co-Create is remembering that you are a creative being, and everything that inspires you is because you are co-creating with the divine. You are creating a reality with God, the universe, divine, whatever you call your source, okay? And when we try to take control or, be in charge of that, we can often lead ourselves astray. And so it's very important that you are remaining open and allowing yourself to let the divine pour through you, giving you inspirations. And how do I do that, you're asking? Through prayer or meditation, okay, time alone, clearing your mind, relaxing. For me, I'm a single mother of 3, and one of my favorite things to do that really helps me zen out and get to that mode is when they're gone on the weekends. I like to take a bath with Epsom salt and, just no lights, candles, and smoke a little weed in the tub. Hey, never hurt anybody. But it just helps me to filter out all of the noise, right? And really connecting with oneself and connecting with spirit to be able to become inspired. And then with Poised, I feel like this is spirit just reminding you, Taurus, that you are ready for this. You have everything it takes. I feel that you're worried about the next step, worried that what if I fail? What if it falls apart? What if this? What if? And spirit is saying, let's not think about what if, let's think about what is. Where are you right now? What do you know right now? And then that's all that you need to worry about. Because focusing on the what ifs and all of that is just going to, I feel it's going to cause you to fall off track. And so being very poised, very calm, very in your moment, very confident. You know where you're going. You know what it is that you want, okay? So let's take a look into the month. Sorry, I was just looking at the photos. They're beautiful. I feel like, too, you're birthing something. That's what's coming towards you, is you want to know when and what it is, but the reality is it's being birthed from within you, right? Because we create our own reality. So when you just let go, instead of trying to control it and turn it into something else, just let it grow into what it's supposed to be. I think that you'll be pleasantly surprised. Holy Spirit, what messages of inspiration, enlightenment, healing, guidance, and understanding do you have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, January 2020? This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's take a look. What do we have? Overall energy on the bottom of the deck. Wow, 6 of Cups. Okay, so here we have soulmate energy. We have somebody that you've known for a very long time. Reminiscing. There's a deep love here. This also speaks to me heavily of self-love, healing inner, child wounds, being filled with abundance and joy from within, so much so that, when you're filled with so much joy and happiness that you just want to give to others, Taurus. I know that's a big Taurus thing. I feel that way a lot. It's like we just love to give. It fills us. And I feel like that's what this card is speaking of as well. So let's take a look here. Starting out with the Hermit energy, Virgo. So you could be isolated from somebody or not talking to somebody right now with the 10 of Wands in reverse, with the Lovers in reverse. So something may have ended, okay, or is ending. And the silence, I feel, is killing you. It's just, I almost feel like it's not what you were expecting. You didn't want this silence or whatever's happening here, this ending. There is a connection that I feel is over. It could be this soulmate connection here. That's why we have the 6 of Cups. But the reason for this isolation, you're in isolation mode right now. You're preparing for something. I feel that you tried to bring balance to this. There may have been some sort of conversation in the past, Taurus, where the tables may have turned, okay? Or you were trying to bring balance to a situation that was heavily lacking balance. You may have felt like you were giving more than you were getting, okay? And that's causing a lot of grief right now. Because it's almost like, why did I do all of this? Why did I, put all of this effort into something and it's over? And now there's no communication. I feel you. Okay, so now we have the Queen of Wands coming in currently or right now in your future. Now, I am reading this Queen of Wands probably differently than most of the readers that you watch here read it. I know that other readers say this is the other woman. I don't see that right now. That's not the energy. What I'm feeling from this Queen of Wands, okay, has a lot to do with this poised and co-create cards that we were just looking at. This is you illuminated. This is you coming into your power spiritually, your connection with spirit, and being very illuminated and aware and awake and very much in your power. You know what you want. You're going after it. It's very ambitious, okay? You are in the process of manifesting your new reality, okay? You know what you want. You're very focused. You cannot be interrupted. I have somebody, this can be you also because you're becoming so illuminated and enlightened. You may choose to leave situations that no longer serve you, therefore really surprising other people, because what I have coming into you is the 5 of Swords. This is your future. This is somebody who is feeling very remorseful, feeling very left out. What happened? What happened here? Why are you over there and I'm over here? It's almost like they're looking over their shoulder like, hey, I thought you were coming with me. You're not coming with me anymore. Holy Spirit, why is the 5 of Swords here? So we have Scorpio energy here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio Taurus, but so we have the Death card. Something is ending or transitioning. Okay, so it's like I said, you have some sort of ending and somebody's regretful. I feel like they want to renew this. They want to move in a new direction. They want to, it's almost like they want to dredge it back up. They want to save it, salvage it, okay? But there's a lot of confusion here. But I feel that this is the challenge that you have here with this poised and co-create. I feel that this is your first test here of 2020 is really about how you handle it, okay? Because what I'm seeing is, and I'm sorry I keep looking down because I'm really trying to get the feel for this. I'm getting this, how you used to react isn't going to work this time. And so 2020 is throwing this test to you. Hey, this person's going to come back around, you know, but if you chill and let the divine lead you, if you're co-creating with spirit, you don't have to overthink this situation, Taurus. That's what I'm feeling here. You don't have to overthink this situation. I have you as the Ace of Pentacles. This is your energy. You are very aware of your new beginning. You're very aware of what's coming into you, and you're aware of how things are going to play out, either direction. So keep that in mind as you're moving forward, Taurus, because what I'm seeing is either way, you have a prosperous beginning. It's just, is this person or situation something that I want to bring with me? And is it going to help me? Or is it going to hold me back? And am I not going to reach that level quickly? Okay. But it's there for the taking. Why is the Knight of Wands here in reverse? Outside influence is Knight of Wands in reverse. Holy Spirit, why is the Knight of Wands here in reverse? This is somebody who's very upset. I feel that this is somebody who has a lot of feelings for you. They're very passionate, but they're also kind of lost. Okay, Knight of Wands for Taurus and rising Venus. Oops. Wow, with the Page of Wands in reverse. So this person is like, I feel that they don't know how to approach you. A Knight of Wands and Page of Wands, they don't know how to approach you. What did you stand up to something? You must have really put in a word. Not a bad thing. What I mean is you must have really just stated your case is what I'm seeing here. Because this outside influence is somebody's pulling back. And I feel like it was somebody who's extremely passionate. This could have been a heavily physical type of connection as well. But it's like all of a sudden I'm really getting the energy of fearful. Not like they're terrified of you, Taurus, but they're like, whoa. They're not, this is what it is. They're not backing down. Let's get a little bit more. Holy Spirit, let's go deeper into the Knight of Wands and Page of Wands in reverse, please, Holy Spirit. We have Gemini, Virgo, and Scorpio here. Yeah. I feel that this person, you choose to walk away from this person, and so they just walk away. They're leaving to go somewhere. There's heartache here. There's definite heartache. So, but they do want to come back. They want commitment with you, Taurus. They don't walk away. I think you tell them no. I think you're just like, I'm good. I'm not going to deal with this right now. And there's some sort of heartbreak here, and everything kind of stops. And then there's this Nine of Pentacles here, this single energy. But what's crazy, Taurus, is this is your soulmate. This is a definite soulmate connection. Now, soulmates aren't always, you know, you don't always get to be with them forever, but some you do. I feel like there's something else. There's definite, and I hate to say this, third party action doesn't have to be another person. It's only another person if you know about it. I have a situation right now where I know somebody who is a Taurus and they're dealing with a Virgo, and he's facing jail time. Okay, so keep in mind, it can be like a work, it can be jail, not always, but that's what I'm saying. So this will resonate for her in a third party sense of him having to walk away because he has somewhere to go. So don't always think that, you know, the Three of Swords or third party means another person. It doesn't. It's just something is in the way. Because I also have here, you know, 2 more threes. So there is a strong need for commitment here. This person does want to commit to you. But for some reason, there is going to be some sort of heartache and pain, but they're coming back. They do want to come back around. That's that's clear as day on the bottom of the deck after I pulled this 3 of Hearts. So keep that in mind, but something temporarily is keeping this person away. For some of you, it won't be temporary. For some of you, I feel that you're in a connection that is, you know, unfortunately coming to an end. And this may be a difficult transition, especially starting out the new year, because there is a lot of deep emotions and passion in this connection. So let's take a look at the outcome here. Is the 2 of Wands in reverse. So again, there's this energy of being very closed off, and even though something is ending, it's like, I'm not putting my energy in it anymore. And I think it's mostly out of hurt, Taurus. I do think it's mostly out of hurt. So Holy Spirit, why is the 2 of Wands here in reverse for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, January 2020? It is out of hurt and frustration. So they're not making a decision, or you're not making a decision because either lack of communication, so how am I going to make a decision if we're not talking? Or again, this third party, this separation of some sort where you're unable to. Something is forbidding you to be together for some of you. But again, it's also lack of decision because you're so frustrated. You're not quite sure, is it going to work? Are we going to see eye to eye? Let's go a little bit deeper for you. Holy Spirit, 2 of Wands for the final outcome for Taurus. Yeah. So I'm seeing it's like the ending of something. Love is taking a back seat right now. So it's something is not moving forward, okay? There's like a lack of creation. You're not creating, okay? That's why we have poised and co-create. Remember, I feel that a lot of you really wanted to, this is going deep, so I hope this resonates with you, but it's almost like a lot of you wanted to create a life, a vision with a particular person or situation. And that's why Spirit is giving us poised and co-create, because they're telling you, yes, but that vision you have doesn't involve this situation or this person. Please trust in me. Know that I'm creating your vision for you, but allow me to steer the course, because I'm going to take you on the path which will get you to where you need to be. All right, maybe, and look, under that bottom of the deck, patience. So everything is in divine timing, okay? Everything is in divine timing. I feel like for some of you, this is a temporary stall or hiccup to get you onto the right path, right? You need to make a turn instead of going straight, okay? That's why we have the Death card here. Something is transitioning this month for you that's going to take you off the path of least resistance and place you on the path where the most growth can happen. All right, Taurus, thank you so much, my lovies. If you are interested in a personal reading, all the information is below, and I will see you guys next week.